Hello, guys. 1 second. Hello. Right, so hi guys. Hello. Yes, my name is Abdul. You're watching DC Fanverse. Thank you guys for joining me. And I can't hear myself on one of my headphones. 1 sec. Is that is better. There we go. Yes. What's up guys? Okay. I am a little bored. I don't know what I'm doing, so I thought I will carry on with my investigations and briefings that I was doing a couple of weeks back. So, um, looking back at my map where I left myself off, I pretty much covered Strikers Island, all of it, and all this area of Chinatown, Science Fair, up to this bridge line. So the road or the highway or flyby, whatever you want to call it, that's the breaking point. So everything on above that I have done up to this point here. So this bridge left of it and this bridge above it, going all the way across, all of that has been done. So today I'm going to do the bottom segment, starting here at the condemned shipping office, to the harbor area, then come across all of this, going left to right, all the way up to the flyby and everything below that by the Star Labs and to the bridge. So that way everything from this road left of it will be completed. Right, just so you know, make sure you guys have the Batman ally with his second support on to help you out, and then go and do all your investigations. So guys, I'm gonna switch my mic off. I'm just gonna get on with it and see what we can complete today. So enjoy.
I don't even like fish!
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mera and our king, always their love stayed true.
Hey kids, this is Booster Gold. Sometimes people think they're better than you because they have powers and you don't. Isn't that unfair? So remember, Booster says stay gold. Give people a chance before you call them two-bit publicity hogging glory hounds. Because that really hurts a guy's feelings, you know?
This message brought to you by the Martha Wayne Foundation.
Long have the Atlanteans made use of power crystals in their magics.
I'm Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because Atlantis is rising, friend, and the fish people want this world back. They've claimed they're descendants of the original Magi's of Earth, and they've got the magic to turn us all into water-sucking slaves. Think you won't be spending your life as a muck-sucking guppy by the time they're through? Hate to break it to you, friend, but you are wrong.
Sea Fury Args are, of course, the core munitions of the Atlantean army. Blonde hair and blue eyes. By these signs will you know the spawn of Kordax, telepath, sea creature commander, and revolutionary. Beware always the seal men of the bitter lands beneath the South Pole.
This is Vicky Vale with a special JLA watch on the Justice League's Martian Manhunter. The sole survivor of the Martian race, the Manhunter is a powerful telepath and a gentle shapeshifter. And with those shifting skills, you never know. The person next to you could just be the Martian Manhunter.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. Aquaman, the king of the seas, is famed for his massive strength, as well as his natural prowess under seas. Together with the Justice League, Aquaman has always worked for peace between the surface world and the kingdom of Atlantis. Now, Queen Mira's recent disappearance may mean the end of that dream. Stay tuned to Daily Planet Live.
Atlanteans, it is Mara, your queen. I have returned. Now, together with Arthur, your king, I command you, rise! Enslave the Drylanders! Claim your heritage and rule earth, sea, and air! No longer must our pure magical blood cower beneath the waves. Attack! And take what is ours! Atlantis shall live again!
Jean,
You're right.
this is Diana.
My dog Scout is
You
safe.
must get close enough to this Queen Mira to read her mind. Your telepathic skills should allow you to discern the real story behind this invasion and free Aquaman himself.
Steelworks Construction Adage 771. Measure twice, cut once. Steelworks Defense Protocol. If the facility, its personnel, or citizens of Metropolis are in danger, cease work activity and engage defense mode.
Attention all units. Steelworks Defense Protocol Omega-1 has been activated. Initiate defense mode and prepare to engage an immediate threat. The primary objective is to
What are you, a teamster? I'm paying you to infiltrate the Steelworks facility, not collect every lost note or exobit. This isn't highway cleanup, and I'm not your parole officer.
Steelworks Demolitions Directive 46A. Always scan designated demolition sites for life forms. If target equals dog, stamp feet, and raise voice simulator.
Steelwork security log. T.O. Morrow and his punk robots are crawling all over the facility. I've been tracking his movements, but he's utilizing a quick teleport device. He seems particularly interested in the R&D lab in the prototype factory, where we're developing the prototype macro relays.
Can a guy
That
catch
son
a
of
break?
Target Juliet. Designation, Starfire. Tamaranian physiology provides meta-level strength and flight, but comes with quite the temperament. Relentless taunts will raise frustration levels and decrease precision of starbolts by 38%. Sudden drop in accuracy will force the target to overcommit and resort to ground-based melee attacks. A shift to melee attacks will increase my own lethality by 24%.
Steelworks Construction Adage 114. Engage in regular maintenance and become the sharpest tool in the shed.
Agamemno Contingency, file codename Red Sands. Jean-Jeans, the manhunter from Mars, is the heart and soul of the Justice League. However, his strength and speed make him a formidable opponent should he ever turn against us. His vulnerability to fire would be hard to exploit in a defensive position. However, research suggests that a nanite virus spiked with magnesium would cause his skin to combust in contact with the air, neutralizing him as a threat. Must investigate further.
Travel to other planets is possible. Here at Star Labs, we're working on boom tube technology that might open the wonders of the universe. At Star Labs, the sky is not the limit.
The waxing moon amplifies constructive and positive magics. Silver powdered under the new moon has restorative power.
Target Victor, Stone. Designation, Cyborg. With weaponized prosthetics, he's got brains and brawn. Challenging his humanity will make him hesitate using his cybernetics, increasing reaction times by 322%, allowing time to deploy EMP charge. Cyber Prosthetic System Restore allows 4.4 seconds to eliminate organic threat.
The most essential warning I can give is to save mercy for those who deserve it. I waited too long to realize this. If I had acted instead of reacted, I could have saved thousands, maybe millions, with a preemptive strike.
Get out of here! They will not raise those rates!
This is Captain Sawyer to all MPD Science Police units. We've got a 1019. I repeat, 1019. This is the real thing, an invasion from a demonic realm. This is why Metropolis formed the Science Police in the first place, people, to take out threats the regular cops can't handle. So show them what the Science Police can do. Sawyer out. Alien technology has brought numerous advances to our planet, but at Star Labs, our hundreds of scientists are dedicated to unlocking more of these mysteries. At Star Labs, the sky is not the limit. Have you ever used a mechanical toothbrush, window cleaner, eaten a chocolate bar? Believe it or not, many of the everyday things in your world are the result of advances from Star Labs. At Star Labs, the sky is not the limit.
In alchemy, the crescent represents silver. Created under the full moon, this dust is ideal for rituals of protection.
Levitt's cameras. For when your target is faster than a speeding bullet. Snap faster, with levits.
I'm Vicky Vale with a JLA watch on the Justice League's magical heroes, the Sentinels of Magic, led by the enigmatic Lord of Order called Dr. Fate.
Spellcasters are particularly prone to the sin of envy.
Hey kids, this is Booster Gold. We all have inner demons that want us to be greedy, lazy, and selfish. I know, not you, Booster. Yes, even me. But I resist those impulses, mostly, and you can too. Booster says, stay gold. Don't let your inner demons get you down.
This message brought to you by the Martha Wayne Foundation.
Alright guys, let's look at the progress. So, everything from this line, going all the way down, everything on the left has been checked off as completed. So now I'm gonna, from here, go down, across and up, across and down and up, all the way, I suppose, up to the edge of Centennial Park. Perhaps even, no, I'll go up to the next flyover bridge highway thingy and use that as a marker point.
Impressive.
I'm Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because greed, envy, wrath, and all the rest of the seven deadlies are out walking the streets, people. Think that's an ordinary day in Metropolis? Just wait until Brother Blood raises Trigon, the red-faced reign of hell himself.
Temptation cannot be destroyed, but it can be managed.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. The goddess Circe is spreading occult energies across Metropolis. But the Justice League's spell mistress, Zatanna, remains undaunted. She confirmed that the Sentinels of Magic have secret bases across the world to keep Circe's power in check. As she says, quote, "The Sentinels still have a few tricks up our sleeves."
This is Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because that dark shadow over Metropolis isn't pollution. It's Eclipso's darkness, bringing about eternal night. His spells turn people into spellbound thralls to serve his every dark whim. Think the new heroes are gonna be able to stop this? Sorry, friends, you are wrong.
Sun and moon, day and night, you and your special someone. When two things just go together, you know it's right. That's when it's time to head to the Diamond District. Our merchants have the best selection of jewelry you'll find anywhere for the most reasonable prices. Metropolis's Diamond District, a jewel in the heart of the city.
This is Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Because you think poetry is all flowers and sunshine.
The gibbous moon's convex shape results in dust that is rife with magical energy. All that glitters is not gold.
Citizens of Metropolis, hear your goddess. The demon Trigon is rising to flood this dimension with unknown power. Do not resist. Give in. Only those part of Earth's transformation will survive to see the rise of the true order of magic as immortal.
Dust created under the waning moon is ideal for banishment and restraint spells.
This is Circe. I am not a forgiving goddess, and I am most displeased. My servant Eclipso seeks only to free the Spectre from his human bonds. And yet you, a so-called hero, seek only to imprison him once more. Call yourself what you like. I see your heart, and I know it lies.
Guerrilla Technician report. These brilliantly designed cyber gauntlets will strengthen our grip around humanity's puny neck. Guerrilla Technician report. The Empathy Helm allows General Grodd to crush the enemy with a mere thought.
Star Labs Metahuman Research Speed Test 1 recorded by Dr. Sarah Charles. Subject Superman. Superman, are you ready?
Welcome to Metropolis's original Star Labs facility. The many branches of STAR, or the Scientific and Technological Advanced Research Laboratories, began right here with independent research on alien and multidimensional
Guerrilla Technician report. This schematic is another example of superior...
Other dimensions do exist. Magic, meta, technological. Ever wanted to visit the mirror dimension? Or view Scarterus? Here at Star Labs, we're working to understand these realms. At Star Labs, the sky is not the limit.
Star Labs internal memo. Grodd's mind amplification device, or MAD. There's no doubt Grodd used the same alien wreckage as ultra-humanites to create his devolution and mind amplification technology. The MAD itself is extremely delicate. Why, the removal of even a single part could create an amplified feedback loop. Heaven knows what that would do to susceptible minds.
Guerrilla Technician report. The Transmat Pad will play a vital role in General Grodd's conquest.
Now is the winter of our discontent. First on our museum tour is Captain Cold. Perhaps one of Flash's most recognizable foes and the leader of the infamous Rogues. Do not mistake him for Mr. Freeze, lest you wish to face the chill of his absolute zero guns.
I'm Vicky Vale, and this is JLA Watch. On Hawkman and Hawkgirl, two birds of a feather fighting together with the Justice Society and the Justice League. Hawkman and Hawkgirl will not confirm, but rumor has it that even death cannot separate them for long. Instead, they are endlessly reincarnated to find each other again. Look for them flying high above Metropolis. This is Captain Sawyer to all Science Police units. All units prepare for transport of the Special Containment Unit. Even with Sinestro's ring close to drained, his powers of fear are no joke, and his forces will be looking for him. So let's focus and leave the drama at home. It's go time, people.
Technician report. With this, General Grodd will crush the inferior humans from above.
This is wrath, mortal. A life ended too soon. A pilot with a sense of redemption. A police officer caught in the fires of corruption. All these and more the Spectre has been.
Wonder Woman to all my allies. We must cure the Spectre's madness before he takes vengeance on all worlds. But remember, even he deserves our compassion. What you see here is magic robbed of humanity. This is the world Circe would make for us. Give the Spectre back his soul, and protect all of ours.
Stay clear, Earthlings! It is not safe!
A fearful day, raging night.
With strong hearts full, our souls ignite. When all seems lost in a war of light, look at the stars, for hope burns bright.
The blackest night falls from the skies. The darkness grows as all light dies. We crave your hearts and your demise. By my black hand, the dead shall rise!
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Gorilla Grodd is back, and he's one angry super-intelligent ape. After his first attacks on Metropolis were halted by his hated nemesis, the Flash, and the city's newest heroes, Grodd fled and his devolution technology was confiscated by Star Labs. Now Grodd's army is launching an all-out assault to regain Grodd's equipment and devolve humanity.
Security recording 970.
I don't see the issue, Dr. Charles. Star Labs has the research, and I'm offering you a substantial fee for the results.
Our research on...
Guerrilla Technician Report. General Grodd brilliantly designed this device to conceal guerrilla army movements.
This is Vicky Vale with JLA Watch on the Justice Society's big bad bruiser, Wildcat. A longtime member of the Justice Society, Wildcat has no metahuman powers, but remains a force to be reckoned with. Criminals are lucky to make even one round against this burly boxer. We asked how he would handle Brainiac and the scores of new villains. His response? with a 1-2 punch. I'm Vicky Vale.
LexCorp is now offering free metagene screening programs for you and your family. LexCorp, dedicated to advancing humanity.
In blackest day, in brightest night, beware your fears made into light. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like his power, Sinastro's might.
For hearts long lost and full of fright, for those alone in blackest night, accept our ring and join our fight. Love conquers all with violet light.
The Daily Planet Live. Join award-winning journalist Lois Lane's live broadcasts for what the rise of the new heroes and villains means to our world. Is it the end or a new beginning? Tune in now. The Daily Planet, your trusted news source live, online, and on newsstands around the world.
They called the Flash the fastest man alive, but he wasn't the first to wear the speedboat on his chest. Jay Garrick is still in action and breaking records with the Justice Society. We hear he can still break the speed of light. Since the Flash often works with his beloved mentor, they're truly a Speed Force partnership for good.
Do not expect to see compassion, mortal. There is none left. Listen to hubris, mortal. It is the sound of dozens of mages lifting their voices to cast spells, and then screaming as their lives are ended.
This is Circe. I am not a forgiving goddess, and I am most displeased. My servant Eclipso seeks only to free the Spectre from his human bonds. And yet you, a so-called hero, seek only to imprison him once more. Call yourself what you like. I see your heart, and I know it lies.
In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light.
Charity, this is Lex on the coded frequency. Report in on your attempt to infiltrate the science police. So far, they've proved remarkably resistant to our usual takeover policies. Perhaps the Green and Yellow Lantern Corps' war is the opening we need. Don't make me wait, or I'll replace you with another agent. I'm sure we'll be speaking soon.
Oh, hey Cameron. Sorry, mate, I did not see your message as I was focusing through. I would say, Cameron, if you go to my channel, you will see there's a video I've made a couple of weeks back saying how to make a Green Lantern character. It gives you in details 3 different levels on how to create the most accurate, including emblems, gears or styles with the style with the Green Lantern emblem, other auras or chroma packs and stuff like that. So have a look. If I remember correctly, Green Lantern emblem itself is from a time capsule. Let's have a quick look. Yep, so Green Lantern emblem was from a time capsule. At this point, either if you can get hold of the time capsule, which is quite rare, then you could do that, or go to Second Chance Vendor or the broker. So those are the 2 good places to go and have a look. But yeah, I would say I will look at my video how to make Green Lantern. It'll tell you exactly where's what's available, and you could work from there. Right, guys, so we have completed a good segment of the Metropolis. We are now at the rally point on the far east of Midtown. So all of this on the left has been completed. So it's a good progress we made. I will pick this up for my next video to complete all of this. And part 4 of the video will be the rest of Metropolis. And then of course we'll move on to Gotham, and then we'll start doing each open world DLC that we have. Central City, any other areas we have. We'll take it from there. But so yeah, I think for now that should be enough for the day. I'm gonna go and have some dinner, and then we'll see you guys on our next video. See ya.